Kids won't stop messing with my retaining wall. Personal injury. I'm in the USA, specifically Pennsylvania. Neighbor kids have been told countless times to stop walking along my retaining wall. It surrounds most of my property, and at its highest, there is a 4-foot drop. One kid, last year, actually pulled a stone down onto herself and she got her foot out of the way before it crashed down onto the concrete. I had warned her many times to never touch the wall because the top stones aren't secured by concrete. They are secured by their weight. I just went outside and found. Part 2 is already up. Like and subscribe for more. Part 2. The same stone on the sidewalk. We have security cameras, but due to the fence on top of the wall and it being a cornerstone, we don't have footage of the culprit actually doing it. The parents of these kids weren't concerned when their kids carved their names into the wood on my porch, picked all of my flowers, or threw trash into my yard, so reasoning with the adults is off the table. The kids and adults all know about our security system, and that has not been a deterrent. Part 3. My main point is, can I be sued if one of these kids does this again and gets hurt? They've been warned so many times over the last few years. I have records of the texts to the parent of the kid who nearly got hurt. Short of standing outside all day, I don't know what to do. I don't want to get sued because some jerky kids refuse to stop trespassing and vandalizing my property. Subscribe for more.
My aunt suffered malpractice and the surgeon retired immediately. Is there anything she can do? My aunt is located in North Carolina and went for back surgery in June of last year. During her surgery, they not only failed to fix her issues with her back but also accidentally cut a nerve in her back, severely hampering her ability to walk. She was going to file for malpractice, but the surgeon retired extremely early immediately after the incident, and she was informed she couldn't do that anymore. I was wondering what she can do to possibly get help with this situation. She is retired and probably can't afford to spend thousands on a lawsuit right now, even if it would benefit her in the long run. What would be the best starting point for her? Landlord tenant housing. I have an apartment with a buddy, and today my landlord told me that any person who stays the night even once needs to pay $40 to be screened by her. It's nowhere in the lease, and the only thing we were told before we signed it was that if someone stayed 14 days they need to be added to the lease. I think it is ridiculous that if my friend crashes at my place I could be kicked out if they don't cough up $40. She said it's our third violation, and we are at risk for termination. What do I do?